Okay, voting T2. They got 3-0 swept. So,
Five, four,
let's see
three,
how it
two,
happened.
one. Round
Okay, we're
one.
TPing out of
Capture
spawn.
the objective.
Okay, our cat. Bruh.
Ready for battle.
Actually, what am I doing? I hate this. Why do I get TP'd to objective? Okay, I'm taking time to call this out because this is a T0 mistake. If someone's watching this and doesn't know the league that I'm playing in, the lower the number, the worse, or the lower the players. I shouldn't say the worse the players. That's rude. Um, so like T4 is highest, T1 is lowest. But this is a T0 play right
Two,
here.
one. Round one.
Not
Capture
standing
the
in the
objective.
Symmetra teleporter. And that deserves to be called out. Because that ruins our whole game plan. Not joking. That ruins the whole game plan. Because you are now not with the team. You cannot upfront damage right away. And I bet you didn't call it, so Lucio... Okay, Lucio does know, so you did call it at least. But now look at that. Now two people are now not here. And Scary gets walled. He doesn't drop off height. You guys break wall. He drops off height. But how does he not get healed? Hey, he's getting spread out. I don't expect Lucy. I'm gonna take over. Here. Okay. At one point, I know cleanse is such a strong ability, but at that one point you just gotta cleanse him because then you can at least try to heal him up. Okay. But also, we don't have a wall break comp. Like if we had a Reaper or a Bastion, yeah, we are wall breaking that. You're walled. As soon as your walled, shield goes up, drop around before you lose all your health. Also, why are we in brawl form? I just realized, why don't we have brawl form? Okay, this is a perfect example why you don't use brawl form for distance. Your team is here. This is where your cast is. Do you need brawl form for distance? Like your Tracer's back here because they TP. That's Tracer. Your Lucio's getting the cast. You don't need a brawl form distance. Yeah, okay. Honestly, they could have not walled you. Like, let's see their Ramachos roll out.
I have
Okay. They only use TP. Do they even use amp? They use amp. Okay. They TP amped, and this is perfect. They haven't. They've only used 2 cooldowns to get here. We have used. Let's see how many cooldowns we have just to get here. We've used Brawl Form. We're gonna use a roll eventually, maybe. Don't know yet. We've obviously Blinks to catch up, and Lucio's used amp to help catch you up. Okay, we don't roll to get there faster. That's maybe the one ability you do want to use to get to. Wait, no. I'm sorry, but I have to go back.
Three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Okay, so not only do you not take TP here, but you also never use a roll. Okay, are you on your phone or something? Your internet has to be out. That's the only explanation that you don't catch up with the rest of the team here. But yeah, they use 0 cooldowns except for the TP and speed, which is the base for the rollout, and then we get destroyed because we don't have the most important cooldown to keep you up. So yes, lost fight.
The objective is now active.
Is Ricky behind somewhere? Okay, Ricky's behind. Alright, cool. Ricky's already set up for our next fight, as long as he doesn't get picked out here. Lucio's gonna chase him, and Bap's gonna look at him. That's fine. That's good pressure. The Bap's not here. Let's take the space. Okay, Bap goes back. Let's see where everyone is. Okay, you get walled again. See what happens after you get walled. Just hard block. Don't punch it. Don't punch. Don't punch. Okay, you live. How's your backline die? Oh, also, this is a awful engage to begin with. I'm gonna point out. We are a brawl form, not a shoot tank comp. If we had Bastion Reaper, Yes, shoot tank. I don't care. Our initial shield, slow, and brawl form are on this. Why don't we go on the Symmetra? Is that not our #1 target against their comp? I remember this now. I was watching stream. Blink is so out of position, I thought I was watching their cast. And they don't even have a cast. That's how out of position Blink is. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the easiest turn and kill of their lives. And it's, what, Skinny try to help Blink? No, Skinny just got shot past. Scared. Yeah, but now we're just staggering. Like, this is a lost fight. Now I wouldn't be blocking, I'd be punching them for ult charge. Alright, when is it a lost fight? Here's lost fight. I'd be going, okay, cool, ult charge, kill, no shield, I want to die still. No, don't heal me, just get damage in. Okay, brawl form's fine, but just punch them. Damage, get ult charge, like, you're not gonna live. What's the point of living longer? Like, you get zero benefit of living longer, so why live longer? Reset, get ult charge. I don't care if you're giving their supports ults. Ram ult's gonna be is like a diva bomb. You're mid-fight, your armor goes away, you ult to get new armor. Like, that was such a... Oh my god. Like... And Ricky also gets staggered out. Like, we gotta just die when the fight's over and get ult charge. Like, blocking doesn't give you ult charge. Okay. Ricky's on Bastion now. That's I like that. It's gonna help break Mei walls because we don't know how to walk around them. Okay, we're walking. Our cast is behind. The TP above, Okay. Oh, also with the comp like Bastion, I think we go BAP here and not carry. Just because we have the group deathball comp now. Good enclosure. Now we gotta decide. Are we gonna sit behind here and stabilize? Some situations you'd all be 1 HP and you'd say yes. But in this scenario, okay, the only one that's taking a little bit of damage is Ricky, and Ricky's about to be healed by this Curie. Let's speed in. Do we vamp? We do! Let's amp in! Amp speed in! Go! Okay, we amp speed in. What happens to the rest of... Okay. I see that all of our health bars went down. They also made the choice of going aggressive. While we're in Terraform, which is interesting. Okay, it's because they found another wall. That is why. But we should be able to TP through and cleanse, right? Okay, we get a BAP. Our Bastion's gonna fall. You get the Mei? Oh, they have block still. What is Blink's positioning? I'm calling this out again. This is awful. How are you on point? The fight breaks out. You go behind again. Okay, but we all go behind. Okay. I get this might be like your only safe route, but like you have to still fight with your team. So at least next to your team, you can at least get shielded and healed. Because you're just making yourself another split target that can speed onto. Like, this is a group comp. We gotta stay grouped. And because of how long we took staggering and stuff, they're already at 85. And this is called last fight territory. Since it's 85, if you were to spawn right now with 0 mobility, I think on most maps you'll barely make it. Or like, I mean like no mobility. I mean like a cast roll or like, you know, a Bastion jump, you know, or Zarya jumps. You'll still make it, like a random brawl form. But like if I think a slow walk, you actually don't make it. But 85 is the magic word, magic number. And we haven't even built a support ult yet. Blink's taking poke damage. Ricky's taking poke damage. We're walking, but they got Blizzard. We have no beats. And we see 9. Cool.
Ready for battle.
So we just had... we had no plan. We staggered and we lost because we don't have ults. So that's what happens. We didn't take fights. And when we finally got a pick, we dispersed it, gave them easy picks. and I think we just go Bap there, and then we go Moira. And Moira with Lucio is fine with this Ram, like it works, but I don't think you go the Bastion here. I think you have to go a Reaper or a Mei of your own because you need to find those quick picks. And when you're in Bastion turret form, what's going to happen is they're going to kite instead of trying to fight you as well and go for your Moira. So what's going to happen is that our Moira is going to run out of resources, and then our Moira is not going to be able to heal the team anymore. So I think I prefer a Mei or a Reaper here instead. They get here before us because they TP'd. As soon as I see this, by the way, I don't think I'd ever want to go top left. Also, how are we half HP before we even walk forward? Okay, so you get hit by everything. And you're using slow, like, it's just an ability just to use. Like, it's such a strong ability. Don't use it for ult charge. Blink dies. How's Blink die? Okay, standing still in the open. Perfect. Right. But now we just go in. That's our... Okay. Okay, maybe it's just a rough day for people, but as soon as they get high ground control, we don't have to go high ground. Let's count how many different ways you could go on this map. High ground's 1, left side's 2, underneath 3, and right side 4. So I want to see which way you guys take this fight, because it better not be top. It better be bottom right. Bottom right is the correct answer against their comp, because this right here is their kill box. Sim turrets, Mei wall, Ramatra slow, punches, you can't go there, you can't go there, because they'll do the same thing. Correct answer, in the open. Because if you're in the open, okay, they could try walling you at this choke, but we have Bastion break the choke. We're also on Mei now. So we're really playing for this Bastion. And when you're really playing for this Bastion rotations, we need a Baptiste to keep everyone alive. Moira will not keep everyone alive when Ram is punching us in the face. So we need to take this open area so we could, especially with these sidelines are way better for Bastion. They don't really have anywhere to kite to. So let's see where we go. Okay, we're top left. Okay, we're taking poke damage. We've already used our shield. Okay. They walled. Our team drops. Scared is still up top. And he's dead. Okay, we get the sim. Lucio 1. Lucio still 1. I can't get him. Okay, he's backed out. Okay. You know what's crazy is like in our comp against their comp, like how do we not have Coalescence yet? Like Coalescence should be the fastest building ult in this game. We're taking top again? Do we not remember the last? Whoa. Whoa, we're peeking window. Okay. Honestly, good Bastion ult. Okay, kill Sim. Surely kill that Sim. Okay, kill Sim. They have no wall. They're pushing on our team. We Cole. This is still winnable. We're on their Bap. Bap needs to die. Okay. Okay, I don't think Bap was called out, or else Piper would... we Fade? Piper would have shot the Bap. Okay, Fade just came up. Oh, that's such a bad Ram ult. That's... they have Sim Wall, so what Sim Wall does, it blocks their Ram damage. And it's I know your punches go through, but you don't want to be punching. We have a Lucio. We also Blizzard. Okay, but we forced their Blizzard. I mean, Ricky kills 2. Okay, we go Winston for the quick touch. We're still on Mei. Mei is not a quick touch hero. Wait, who do they lose? They lost Bap and Tracer. Oh my god. We need to, okay, because Ricky's dead. Scared needs to be the one that touches, but then we need to beat and then kill this Lucio. This Lucio needs to die. And they, oh my god. Ah, okay, the awful miscommunication of touching. So obviously, Scared couldn't make it, so Piper has to touch. But here's where miscommunication happens. Okay, so it was a Lucio's plan to touch. But he gets boops, obviously, so Piper has to touch. But I think because our Lucio's beat and we know our Moira can touch, what should happen is that our Moira touches, and so our Moira doesn't die, they receive the beat. But now my Moira's faded onto points and is going to die. And now we have no supports. And I guess because of all that, I guess our Mei makes it back, and then Ricky's gonna make it back, but like... Wait, we really walked top left against the worst comp to go top left against as well. That was it. Okay. Yeah, we don't know how to walk. And that was it. Like, we took the worst place to fight every time. We staggered ourselves. And we dumped ults when we didn't have to. Like, imagine that last fight if we had Ram ult, Blizzard, and Beat to use. But instead, our Lucio died, and we wasted our 2 strong ults to fight before. So, yeah, let's think about our ult usage and stuff like that next time, because that's atrocious. And also, walking into their kill box every single... No, I have to back this up. Like, we have to think about what their comp wants to do. Their comp wants to, this is when they're on 7-Not Tracer, their comp wants to wall us off and kill us right here. This is where they want us. And when this is why we hold here when we have the points, because this is where we want to kill them. And that's why we've had teams rotate on us before and go different places, because they know that this is where we want to kill them. And that's how rotations happen. We have a Lucio, so we can rotate. We just have to think about these things. Why would we walk the same place twice in a row? That's the first time we took half damage and got destroyed. Yeah, why would we walk there again? The only other reason we'd ever walk there is if we had like a Kiriko rush. We're like, okay, we could rush them high ground. Before we even take 1 damage, we could use rush on high ground. But we didn't have anything like that. We didn't fight plan. So, like, we have to think, do we want to walk this way? Or do we not want to walk this way? It's really that simple. We just don't know where to walk. And our target focus, I didn't like really point it out much, but that's a huge thing. Like, why is that sim never dead first fight, except for the one time they just TP'd into our team? So we gotta work on that next time.